think it's about time I share a little secret with you all. I absolutely love Gordon Ramsay memes, and I have mad respect for Gordon Ramsay. However, I've never actually watched his show. I've never watched any reality TV show for that fact. Doesn't seem like it would interest me. They're either 100% fake and over-exaggerated, or they're just boring to watch. But you know what? Gordon Ramsay has a YouTube channel, and Gordon Ramsay is great. So because I'm a commentary channel and I look at YouTube videos, let's watch some Gordon Ramsay kitchen nightmares. Alright, so I don't really have any creative intro for this. I really want to get started. So the video that we're going to be watching is called The Worst Pizza Served on Kitchen Nightmares, and the thumbnail and title alone got me to click on this because that pizza in the thumbnail, it looks like it came straight out of Left 4 Dead. You know, I don't even want to go on any further. I just want to go ahead and begin because the script is pretty long.
Okay, here we go.
Here's your sausage pizza.
Holy crap.
Isn't that ridiculous?
It's like the pizza that ate Denver.
Oh my goodness, it is already... It's so wet on top. It looked like somebody spilled a water cup or something on it. My goodness.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you take that in.
Thank you. Man. Oh my God. Dripping in grease. The oil, the grease coming out of that.
The amount of times I've bitten into a pizza and pulled it back only to realize that I didn't bite hard enough and all the toppings and cheese just come off and I'm left with this slice of dough with sauce on it. It's the most mildly infuriating thing that possibly exists. I hate it when that happens, and especially because it's all my fault. It's no fault to the creator. It's all my fault that it all falls off because I bite down and then I just end up dragging the cheese. It's annoying. It's annoying. There's nothing else to say. It's just annoying.
The oil, the grease coming out of that. The oil in there, look at the grease. That's gross.
As soon as he starts poking on it, it looks like somebody took a leak on it. And yes, my humor is that of a 5-year-old.
You're greasy, just exactly what I feel.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear what the food critic has to say about your food. I don't think you're quite understanding the point of the show.
The best pizza in Denver? I mean, does that look like the best pizza? Trust me, I can tell you, it doesn't taste good. Celestina, the dough is so thick. Why? I mean, it's just like a loaf of bread. It's like a baguette in there.
Mm-hmm, that's our thin crusts.
That's the thin crust?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Wow. Seriously?
Yeah, a lot of people get upset with me for that when they ask for the thin crust, and I bring them the thin crust.
Wow. Did you touch that? The dough's raw.
Oh, wow, it is.
Raw pastry. My God, what a mess. Darling, I'm done.
Alrighty.
Dreadful.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Messy. That is definitely not the best pizza in Denver. Let's get that right.
Hey, Pete, he wanted me to show you the dough.
What's wrong with that pizza?
He said the
Let me
pizza
see.
was doughy on the inside and greasy.
It is doughy, look.
Really?
I agree with him, too.
Are you kidding me?
That fly doesn't even want to sit on the pizza, so I think that really goes to show just how disgusting the pizza may be.
I don't know what the chef is talking about, and a lot of people love it. I do, I eat it.
Why don't you guys throw this away?
Leave it, I'm gonna eat it.
Are you kidding me?
What?
That's disgusting.
I'm hungry. I think Chef Ramsay's problem is that he hasn't tasted a classic pizza before. It's good. He's tasted all this fancy stuff, you know.
You've just ended your entire career. This chef, in one line, he insults Gordon Ramsay and he ends his entire career. You don't insult Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, here we go. The
Jesus.
meatball hero.
The meatball hero. Wow. And how would you...
I guess you approach that however you feel.
Wow. Thank you, my darling.
No problem.
Just visually, there's nothing hero looking about that. God. That's not anywhere near a hero sandwich. That looks more like a sloppy Joe. It's bad. It's all soggy there. It's like eating a patch of soaking wet grass after a cow shat all over it.
You're all done with that?
That is definitely not a hero. Yeah, disgusting. There's a typo error on the menu. It's not hero, it's 0.
I'll let him know.
Please.
You gotta appreciate that Ramsay doesn't even try to insult the waiter in the slightest. He knows that she's not making the food. He knows that maybe she doesn't even like the food. He knows that this is just her job. He knows that she's not making it. That's just really nice to see that somebody isn't yelling at the waiter for once.
I have plenty of people that they love my meatballs. I am very proud of my meatballs, and for Chef Ramsay to say it was a 0, it's very insulting.
I just don't think this chef really knows how to take criticism. He seems to just insult everything that Ramsay seems to have to say about it.
Always nervous when there's menus with ghastly pictures.
Did you need a few more moments?
Do you know what? I'm going to order the loaded potato pizza. Yeah, let's go for the famous ribs. I'll go for this pulled pork cheese boat.
Not a problem.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Say a little prayer. Trust me, I already said a prayer today.
I think that is the only proper response to when Gordon Ramsay is coming. Say your prayers. Say your prayers that he likes your food, or your career is done, man. You, fine sir, are getting hecked if Gordon Ramsay doesn't like your food.
Okay, here's his order.
Is that Ramsay?
Yes, sir.
I'm just hoping Gordon Ramsay isn't too hard on me because this type of food wasn't my idea.
Fryer is ready to go.
God, it's grim in here. Sad and grim. And a carpet that looks like it's had 1,000 buffaloes walking all over it.
I do like that Gordon does talk about the atmosphere of the restaurant, because a lot of people seem to forget that whenever you're making a restaurant, food alone is not what makes it great. Of course, the food is the main reason you're there, so obviously your food has to be really good, but you also have to have a certain atmosphere that meshes well, because that's what's going to get people talking about it in the first place. That's what's going to get people to want to come to it. If it has an appealing atmosphere that just, it's attractive to people, and then they like your food, that secures that they're going to keep coming back if they like your food and your atmosphere.
Yep.
I now have loaded baked potato pizza.
Lovely. Thank you, mate. Holy mackerel. That's the strangest pizza I've ever seen. I'm going to ask my beloved father to bless my food. Gentlemen, can I ask a quick favour?
Yes. What's that?
Would you mind just blessing my food?
Oh.
Yeah, would you?
Sure.
Yeah?
This man already knows that he is in for a world of hurt to his entire reputation. When Gordon Ramsay asked a priest to bless his food, Chef Ramsay should just start bringing a priest with him, because it seems, judging by the fact that he has a whole show about it, that he tries out terrible food all the time. So maybe he should just start bringing priests who bless his food all over the place.
God. Oh, my God. What is all that on there?
That is a ranch sauce.
So they put a ranch dressing on the pizza.
Yes.
It's almost like sort of wallpaper paste.
So the pizza sucks. I can see that right now.
In all fairness, it's a baked potato pizza, so I think ranch being on it it's kind of a given. I personally don't like ranch myself, and maybe Gordon Ramsay does, but maybe it was just really bad ranch compared to what most people like so much about ranch. If that's true, then I can see why he would dislike that being on there. But given the fact that it is baked potato pizza, the ranch is pretty much a given.
John, your pizza has bombed.
To be honest, I've tasted the pizza, and it tasted good. I didn't see what he was talking about. The ribs gonna be right, huh?
What do you think?
Yep. Perfect ribs.
Finally, the ribs.
Lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping, maybe, just maybe, he'd like the ribs.
Chef, been doing all right here? Who's responsible for the sauce? The chef's recipe or?
It's a generic sauce.
It's a shame, because it just destroys.
I have a single question about the shot. Why is that ketchup blur?
Steamboat sandwich with french fries.
Thank you, darling.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Processed cheese that just like gluing. Pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, that's pulled straight out of the bin. Sweet, taste of nothing, and absolutely ghastly.
I hate it whenever I buy food, especially if I buy it with my own money, and it comes out and it tastes like nothing. Frankly, it's disgusting, you degenerate slop who made that.
Oh dear. Yeah, the pulled pork sandwich. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Forgive me, Father, but they have sinned, and I, out of respect for you guys, you're not going to eat that, okay? Okay. I don't want to go straight to hell.
Oh, man.
Forgive me. They have sinned.
After saving the priests from an ungodly meal,
Dear, oh dear.
Gordon's anxious to meet the creative minds responsible for the food.
Holy heck, dude. You freaking killed him.
Jeff, Gordon, are you the chef?
We don't really have a chef.
How can we not have a chef?
There's just sound effects all over the place inside of this one scene, and I love that. Makes it seem like a YouTube vlog.
I want to get some exclusive footage to y'all.
How can we not have a chef?
The recipes don't really change. Everything's prepared the same way.
You seem to stand proud of that.
The menu was designed to cut a lot of the labor out.
Cut a lot of labor out. And so...
Well, according to McDonald's, yes.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to
How are
Sushi
you?
Girl. I'm Lisa.
Lisa, nice to see you, my darling. And Akira. Akira. What's the connection? Business partners?
27 years.
My lovely wife. Oh, you're married to each other? Yes. And you're the chef?
Well, I was. I'm a manager now. I do not cook much anymore.
Okay. And Lisa, you run the...
I'm kind of the front of the house lady. Greet the guests.
Right.
Serve tables if needed.
Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. Let's start with a little bowl of miso.
Okay.
Gotta try the sushi pizza. Just out of curiosity.
Good luck.
Good luck. The green tower, that sounds nice. And then let's end up with a little bit of the salmon, sashimi. I think that'll be enough.
Sushi and pizza are two words that should never be together.
What is that? Someone's grey hair.
Are you finished with the green tower?
And it's just, I pulled out this disgusting hair. Yeah, I've definitely finished with that.
At Wendy's once, my dad got a piece of hair stuck inside of his throat. Trying to pull it out, but there was still a piece of hamburger that it was wrapped around, so he ended up pulling out hamburger from like down here in his throat. Safe to say, having hair in your food is disgusting, and I no longer go to Wendy's.
That's the sushi pizza.
It sure is. It's rice, salmon, crab, and mayonnaise, some cheese.
Wow.
It doesn't even remotely look like pizza.
Japanese pizza.
He couldn't even swallow it. He had to spit it out. When you've made something that makes Gordon Ramsay gag and spit it out, your entire restaurant is about to come crumbling down before your very eyes. There is no coming back from this. You are about to die. Overall, I'll probably watch more Gordon Ramsay content in the future, and I just thought that this would be a little fun video to do. Just to move away from my regular type of video. Maybe once per month I'll probably make these different types of videos. I do think it's very nice to have variety and stuff.